everyone, and welcome to, I think, RollPlay Solum Week 39. I know it's Week 4 of the reboot of three Solum. What do we call it?
The three boot. I just came up with that.
That's much better than 3 Solum. Hashtag 3
yeah.
Solum. I think the 3 boot is better. Is this the third time we've rebooted?
Yeah.
Just say yes.
Yeah, it is. It is. The 3
Well
boot.
done,
It's the
Ryan.
second time we rebooted the third session.
No,
campaign.
it's the fourth session of the fourth
Yeah,
session of
session
the third
campaign.
reboot.
We're getting into
And
Resident
today
Evil.
we are the
levels.
21st of the month.
Yep. There you go.
More numbers.
See you
Part
guys
2
next
of the
time.
6th
We're out.
episode.
If I could wait. No, we're just getting started. Jeff, did you win your CSGO match?
God damn it, JP.
Well, hey, you
first of all,
fucking delayed the show for 13 minutes. I
I
get
know.
to ask if you won or not.
I'm sorry if I was late. Or I was late, rather. We were up 14-6, and I was like, oh, cool. I irresponsibly started this with only 40 minutes, but it looks like we're going to be on time. Then the other guy toggled on his aimbot, and they came back and won in a most stressful way. So I'm ready to play my character. Super mad.
Nice. Nice. Jeff, what else you been up to?
For those of you that are action sports fans, my fucking god, the Seahawk game was amazing. I laughed, I cried, I was ready to kill myself, but they won in the end. It was amazing, so very happy about that weekend. And as of, I think, 2 days ago, I actually secured tickets for myself and Anna and Dad to go to the Super Bowl. So
Nice,
I will
dude.
be going to the Super Bowl.
Where are they playing?
Sweet.
Arizona, where I used to live.
Did you say Sweden, Neil?
I said
It's sweet.
sweet.
Oh. I was like, you really don't watch sports, dude. Anyways, where is it at? Pittsburgh? Is that what you said?
No, Arizona.
I was totally fine. How did I get Pittsburgh from Arizona? I don't know, man. I don't know.
No.
It's been a day.
It's gonna be amazing. It's just, like win or lose, but probably win. It's gonna be one of those things that like I went to the Super Bowl, so I'm really excited to have that life experience. Otherwise, Warhammer. I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike Go. Everyone, same 3 things in my chat all the time: change the crosshair, have you quit StarCraft 2, and are you going pro in Counter-Strike Go?
Nice.
The answer is a solid no across the board, which is pretty commonplace for my chat. I usually tell people no to just about everything. So
Nice.
business as usual.
Who is the halftime show for the Super Bowl?
Who cares?
You're gonna care, man. It's good. You're gonna have a good time.
It
Trust
could
me.
be Beyonce.
No, it's some female artist. I can't remember who it was, but it's like
Is it Beyonce?
no, it's Katy Perry. It's Katy Perry actually.
Oh, it's Katy Perry. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Thank you.
I actually like her music. So I think she's pretty talented.
That'll be the closest I've been to her breasts ever. So I think
Nice.
that's good.
Try to control yourself. They do have security there.
Yeah, and Anna's there with me.
I mean, I think this. Well, you might be right.
It's my
Anna,
own form of security.
Anna
just
might
killed
be
me.
more of a security factor for you than the
Yep.
actual security guards. It's true.
I just start getting drawn to it, and she just like throws a knife into the back of my head and is like, puny male human.
Exactly. Cool. When is the When is that? Next 2 weeks from now? Week from now?
Not this weekend, but the one after. It's February 1st.
Okay. Yeah, because that's a Sunday. All right. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
Take pictures.
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah,
we'll have
we'll
some
do.
more shows, so we'll be talking about it in the future as well.
Yep.
More Katy Perry jokes. What's your favorite Katy Perry song, Jeff?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that because I do actually own her album. I'm gonna have to go with what's that one where there's a video of the baby dancing to it or likes it a lot? One of her new ones.
Fireworks.
No, not fireworks.
This is how we do.
I'm just guessing Katy Perry.
Hot and cold.
Is it this how we do?
So not that.
No, not super new. You know the video of the
Roar?
baby that the song comes on and goes, ah!
Dark Horse.
Yes!
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse. Thank you.
Was that it? Yes.
Yeah.
Woo.
Dark Horse.
Totally
And
seen
my
it.
favorite Katy Perry thing, by the way, if you watch your documentary, which I did with Anna,
Yeah.
You
Her
actually
math-
care about this. You fucking
It's
scoff.
not
I
about
don't
the
care about the
Seahawks, it's
fucking.
I
actually
like
about
Katy
Katy
Perry.
I don't
Perry.
fucking care about the halftime show.
yeah, Katy Perry's great.
I'm gonna act
her-
like I
her
don't know who
mascot-
it is. It's some girl, I think.
Her mascot cat is called Katy Purry, or Kitty Purry, which is like one of the best
Nice.
play on words ever.
Nice.
How can you not love that cat?
There you go. Well, I'm
I can't get
excited
roll 20,
for
so
you.
I'm just gonna. We're gonna imagine all my dice rolls. By the way.
Oh,
I'll
I
just-
should
I'll just tell
probably
you
get
what
in
they
there.
are.
Shit.
Oh, what? Jeff crits for the 3rd time
Yeah.
in a row?
Neil, you won't believe this, but as improbable as it sounds, that's another 20 right there.
Oh man. Well, I guess you kill another goblin, dude.
That's what
There we go.
happens.
There we go. Okay, I'm in Roll20 now. I'll have to fix the overlay shit. All right, cool. I'm actually kind of jealous. Not that you're going to the Super Bowl, but that you get to see Katy Perry.
Katy Perry? Yeah, I would be.
I'm going to Taylor Swift in August, so I might one up you.
There's a Saturday Night Live skit about how everyone secretly actually does like Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah,
I love Taylor Swift.
I'm a
Taylor
huge closet fan.
Jen looked totally jelly when you said that, JP.
Yeah, I did, and I'm jealous.
I'm going to San Francisco. Get to go. Jeff, you want to come? Bring Anna. It'd be great.
I might. Let's do it.
We'll do it. You got to grow a beard though, because we're going to try to perv out everyone else. That's the main goal.
That sounds amazing. We're going to try to perv out everybody.
Just stand in the audience and just stare.
Wear loose sweatpants with like a water stain on the front or something.
Yeah. We're going to stain up our sweatpants. It'll be good. It'll be good. Let's find out what everyone else is up to before we reveal too much. Neal, how's Vietnam?
Pretty sweet over here. It's a little bit trippy when you are walking down the street and there's like a statue of Lenin and then there's all these like communist flags hanging down. You're like, oh, that's right. This is a communist country. And then you look a little bit closer and there's like kids like doing skateboard tricks in front of the statue of Lenin. And you're like, what? Huh?
Neal, your wife tweeted a picture of pizza in Vietnam. Don't tell us it's cool. It sucks. You know that.
What is pizza
it's
in
not
Vietnam?
great. It's pretty mediocre. And that's like the
And
American.
you're a pizza guy. You're a pizza guy.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Do they have
we tried
pepperoni
to
and...
order pepperoni and pineapple pizza here.
Do they
we
just
had to
kick
order
you
like
out of the
2 or
country?
3 times because they didn't understand. Like,
They should have.
huh?
They put
Pepperoni and
lychee
pineapple?
on it?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the food, aside from like if you try and order American food, everything else is like super, super cheap. My wife and I can have breakfast for $1 for the 2 of us. So
what do you actually get in
cool.
that breakfast?
You like a bowl of pho.
That is a whole word, by the way, JP, if you didn't know that. Pho.
Well, it's PHO, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's pronounced
So you get
pho?
some. Yeah, you get some chicken, you get some noodles, you get some broth, you get some other shit that's tossed in. It's not as substantial as a bowl of pho you'd get in the U.S., but
Well, that's
$1
'cause we're fat
for
here.
2 bowls.
Chicken from doubtful origins. That's my favorite white raw
Yeah.
steak ever.
Oh. I thought that was the name of like a restaurant where Neal goes.
It should be.
That's the English equivalent. Of
Yeah,
the
that's what it
translation.
translates to, is doubtful origins.
Yep.
Oh my god, that'd be a great
Cancerous poultry.
that'd be a
My
great
favorite
name
restaurant.
to just open up restaurants around the world named Doubtful Origins. And you make it what is it when you serve like the intestines and like is it the off I think it's just called awful or whatever, but it's spelled differently.
OFS.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know.
Do you know any Vietnamese sayings yet?
I have a few words that I've managed to learn that I can now, so I can like order food here and there. But I
They
keep
don't
them in a
have
notebook because I
Grubhub
can't
there?
remember shit. Let's see what we got here. I can order beef fried noodles, which would be mi sao boa. Or if I want to order some fried rice, it would be kam yang. Or chung zan for an omelet. I don't know. It's mostly food-related things or people's names, which are freaking ridiculous to pronounce.
People's names?
This guy's whose name is Ngao or Ngao. How do you pronounce it, Lauren? Ngao. Ngao.
Neal,
It's something like
purring.
stop purring at
that.
us, Neal. Like Jesus.
Yeah. It's like the
Sounds like
G
Conan
sound from the
O'Brien
word
when he
thing.
purrs at an actress or something.
Yeah. Anyway, it's difficult, so we're struggling.
There you go.
Yeah. But on that, it's all good and lovely here.
Cool stuff. Jen, what's been going on with you?
I was in California this weekend, shot a special series with Miss Clicks and Steven and the girls, and that's going to be up on YouTube, and it's basically that. It wasn't stream, YouTube only. And today, at work, I was back, and I finally released a video that I've been meaning to release for a while, so I was super excited. It's very different from what usually is released at Ubisoft because I pushed super hard to try something new. So we
Was
have
it in English?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's an interview of me with one of our gameplay programmers about the recoil system in Rainbow Six. and it's like quite in depth. Like I ask him follow-up questions, and it's based on a question by the community from our subreddit. So I was super excited about being able to do that, and get even some like footage from like it's called the gym. It's like where people test guns, but like it's not with skins and pretty things, so it's like super raw. So that was really cool. So
Did you show gameplay?
Yeah.
Oh, was this the first time that gameplay's been shown since E3?
I think we put tiny bits in some of the videos we did previous to that, but it wasn't anything new. This time we were talking about Recoil, it's the evolution of Recoil since E3 that we're talking about, and the iterations we've gone on, and why we're where we're at now.
Cool.
So
link it in
if
the
you guys
chat.
want to go check it, I'll be really happy.
Link it
And
in
give
the
it
chat.
a like.
Yeah, go on link it in chat. People will check it out. Apparently Neal got kicked out of Vietnam. He's already being...
Is he being extradited?
I think he's being extradited
Seriously?
because he talked
Okay.
shit about the pizza.
Their pizza. Yeah.
And how annoying their names are to pronounce.
Hey, the pizza is subpar, my friends. Very
Neal,
subpar.
be careful.
You need to start
There's
saying
no
nice
tortillas,
things.
man. There's no
Well-
tortillas in this country.
I mean, it's not a Mexican country, so yeah. I could have told
Well,
you there's not going to be
I mean, I knew
tortillas
there
in
weren't going to
Vietnam.
be any, but it breaks my heart.
Here's an idea. Why don't you start a Tex-Mex restaurant in Vietnam?
And
We're-
make it super expensive because they have such cheap food that maybe they'll think you have a really nice restaurant.
Yep.
Well, we are doing a Mexican night with the other English teachers here on Sunday, so we're all going to try and make actual Mexican food and eat that.
Okay. I was
How
just
can
gonna
you-
say,
oh.
they don't even know where Vietnam and Mexico has never interacted in the history of mankind. Like,
No.
think about that.
Yeah.
Well,
This
except
is-
for the
this is a big step for this
Vietnam-Mexican
country.
War.
The Vietnam-Mexican War, very popular.
That's
Well,
the
not a
one
very
time
popular,
they
but
did.
very well-known war.
Yeah.
I
It was
wish,
very well.
I wish that happened. I wish we had that in our history where Mexico just fucking up in arms. We're like, you know what? We're going to Vietnam. Fuck it. We got to get a piece of land out there. You never hear about the Mexican army, actually.
They're bringing
Except-
tortillas. Someone in chat just said that tortillas suck. You, sir, need to get out.
Yeah, that's just
Just
wrong.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're really not welcome here.
Tortillas
actively
are
wrong.
the best thing. It's actually better than bread. It's still
Now
considered
hold on.
bread.
I wanna defend this person because they said THAY sucks, which could have been a typo for that sucks. They might have been sympathizing with Koibu. Is all I'm saying.
Oh.
Ryan,
Oh.
you get out.
Yeah, Ryan, you're
all right, I'm gone.
you're defending this guy too. Get out. Just get out.
Fuck tortillas.
No,
Anybody
man.
else wanna
Tortillas the
defend?
best.
This guy?
Nothing's better than a freshly pressed and made tortilla. It is actually heaven
Yeah.
in food.
Mhm.
If you
Oh,
can
and
take
no
a bite,
avocados either.
if you could fuck avocados, those are disgusting as shit. So is guacamole. But if you take a bite,
Aww.
if you
You
take a
just
bite,
don't like it because it's not brown.
you could make it brown and it would still be shit.
Oh, actually, it does turn brown after a while.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Jen, I
That's
don't think
why,
that's...
like when I go to Chipotle, I can't get the bowl, man. I need the tortilla. I need it. It's necessity.
Well, the Chipotle tortillas are actually fucking terrible because they're not really
I like
fresh. You can actually like taste the fact that it tastes like a store-made tortilla rather than like a freshly made. Anyways, we're getting real off topic. Jen, anything
But I
else?
like it.
Anything else, Jen?
No. Just go watch my video. I'm really excited. It's the first one I completely produced on my own. Like I dealt with the people that shot it. I chose the setting, everything. So I'm really happy.
Awesome stuff. Last but not least, Ryan, you've been playing a lot of H1Z1. What else have you been up to?
I have. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about football first.
Okay.
My Panthers were removed. Earlier in the season, Jeff and I bet all of our esports respect on whether the Seahawks would win the Super Bowl, and now it kind of looks like they might. So
Well, not eSport Respect. It was $50 3-1. Remember that? It was...
no, it's esports respect, Jeff.
Whoa.
If we're talking publicly on a public
Oh,
forum,
shit. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, it was eSports dollars.
What, you got?
our esports dollars were put at stake.
I'm confused. Why can't you make money bets public?
I don't know. But Ryan's being very safe about
Must
it.
be
so
North
I'm just
Carolina, North Carolina law. Who knows?
play along. I'm like, I
There's
tweet
no money
publicly
at
about
stake,
betting on
y'all.
football,
Wink,
so I-
wink.
Wink, wink.
Honk, honk, honk.
So
Okay.
I
sorry.
will be pulling for the ball deflating Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Hope it's a good game.
Yeah, I think it will be pretty decent.
Wait, why are they called the ball? Why are you saying ball deflating?
That's the controversy right now.
Yeah,
What, did they deflate
currently-
the ball?
Yeah, they 11 of their 12 balls were found to be lower than normal PSI.
Is
which
Belichick
makes it
still there?
to count.
Oh yeah.
Yes, of
Oh,
course,
and
dude.
he's probably that's probably real. Then that's probably legitimate.
Yeah, he's the mastermind over there.
Yeah, that guy's sketchy as fuck, man. His name's Belichick. Like, how can he trust someone named Belichick? It's not
That's
good.
true.
Last night I played some Mafia, and Trump really pulled the wool over my eyes, man. He's a sneaky person.
That's
Trump. And he's cold-blooded. You wouldn't even know it by looking at him, but he's very very
Trump?
calculated. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fooled me. He was using some fear-mongering tactics, and I don't know. Wasn't able
He
to.
put fear into you. Trump.
Well, he was talking, not like physical fear. He was saying this guy is 5-0 in Mafia. He was pulling out stats. He was pulling out emotions, the whole thing. So
he
was
showed
very-
emotions.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
dude. he's
Holy
very,
shit!
Very intense. Indeed.
Must have been intense.
Got a
And
rise out of it.
I love you, Trump.
playing. I've mostly just been playing H1Z1 this week. That's pretty much the only video game I've been streaming.
You guys enjoying it?
Doing that since
Yeah.
Tuesday. It's pretty fun, man.
Did you play the patch or play since the patch?
No, I did not.
I heard that the game's completely washed out.
You mean visually?
Yeah. Like the reason they didn't go live last night was because of a shader, and it made a bright yellow or something in front of you. And so to fix that, they changed the game to be all shit. I haven't seen the game yet. I heard it just looks like shit. It looks really, really bad compared to last night.
Well, I haven't done that, but the day before we were murdering people we were doing very shady things on top of a police station. I would lure them in, they'd come up top, and then gun run would headshot
Yeah,
them.
I like Gun Run when he's like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna kill you."
Dude, gun run's cold-blooded too.
He
Holy
is.
shit, he was just murdering people. But yeah, it was pretty good. I'll check out the patch. I haven't seen
Oh,
it yet.
apparently it was fixed. Maybe it's fixed. I don't know. Ko was saying it wasn't fixed. Maybe it's fixed. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't played it today. I'll probably stream it later tonight before I go. But cool. Anything else?
Oh, that's the other thing to say is we're both going
That's
to be
it.
at PAX South, by the way.
Yep. I think me and Jeff are the only two. Well, at least from this crew. There's a bunch of us going to PAX South from the extended roleplay.
Include me in your dinners, Jay Pizzles. I'm going to.
You want? Okay, yeah, tomorrow night. When do you get in?
Well, my flight leaves at 6 a.m., so I will.
All right then.
I'll be there just in time, I believe.
All right, I'll text you and we'll go get some dinner.
Sounds good.
Yep. So if you see me and Jeff this weekend, make sure to pull us over. What booth are you going to be working?
I'll be at the Grey Goo booth.
The Grey. Oh, nice. I just did
Yeah.
a video for that, sponsored video for them. Cool.
What is that?
Cool.
It's a RTS.
Oh. I have never heard of it. I thought it was some kind of gamer fuel when I first heard it.
Jeff's just going to be sitting there drinking. Woo!
I
I fucking love
need
this.
some
shit.
energy, eat the Grey Goo. I don't know.
It is a funny name, though, because it's
It
the
is.
name of one of the races in the game.
Well, is it the goo? I think it's just the goo. Was their race? Maybe
Well,
it's
no,
the Grey
they
Goo.
produce Grey Goo, or they are Grey Goo. I don't know, but it's
I don't know.
literally one of the races.
They've
So
got
it's
weird
like-
race. One of the race names is the Betas.
But imagine StarCraft being called Protoss. Like what that would do to the people that play it. They're like, "What do you play? Oh, I love the game Protoss. What race do you play? Terran. It's amazing. You're the underdog the whole fucking time. It's great." Like,
There you go. So
Interesting.
make sure to stop by. Yeah, we'll definitely do some dinners tomorrow night. I think we're going to a barbecue place outside of town. Should be good. I think that's it. We also got Neal. I've played in probably 10 campaigns. Not this. So I don't. Where the fuck were we? What's going on in the story?
You guys were on your way to Jade Run to find that guy Classico because you have a feeling that he sent someone to go beat you up and get his money back. And on the way down there, Ryan had a raven show up and start squawking at him.
I remember that.
And eventually he's like, all right, guys, this bird has told me we need to go kill the goblin princess. Actually, he said like the chieftain's daughter, but which has since transformed into the Goblin Princess. And you went off in search of her. Found this little goblin encampment where you had a bunch of dwarves who were slaves mining the coal. Had the dwarves take you to what you thought was like the main goblin encampment, where on the way you encountered a half giant or something like that, or maybe a half ogre. He was a really big.
We just know
brutish
it was
guy.
a really big guy. I think that's it.
Yeah, something like that. He was a big dude.
Yeah.
Ignored him. Passed him by because he was too stupid to understand what was happening. You told him that the dwarves had the day off, and he was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense. They're slaves. They get a day off." Went to the goblin camp, slaughtered some bitches, and didn't find the chieftain. Questioned some people there, I think, and said, "Oh, there's the other camp on the other side of the river." And you guys like, "Fucking hell, what the blah blah blah." And you went and healed up in a town whose name is escaping me currently, but we'll find out shortly. And
I don't remember.
you guys spent a week there healing up and resting.
Oh, we leveled Neal.
Wait, how much XP is it for level 3?
Well, okay, so what XP are you
we're
at, Jeff?
800.
I think
800 is what I have written down too.
I think
And
level
900
3 is
is-
900.
Oh, 900's next. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Right.
But did we get XP? I've marked. We had 130 and 325. So that was for the end of the 3rd session. So we did get XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 800.
So we're 100 XP from level 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The hype is real.
What's the name of the town?
I'm waiting for the map to load. I think it's Zenny, maybe? Or is it Twin Oak?
I think Twin Oak.
I think Twin Oak.
I think it's Twin Oak.
Didn't
Yeah.
Twin Oak have the brothel?
Yes, Twin Oak had the
Oh, now I remember what happened. I went out to
Jen's
collect
character.
some food.
Yeah, we got to introduce Jen's
almost
new character because
died,
she
and
died
you
to
guys,
the bear.
And as I was trying to collect money for the party, you guys were wasting it getting Ryan laid.
Oh yeah, I did get laid. That's right.
Not Ryan. Ryan's character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure.
Do we want to introduce Jen's new character now? Because it did die to that bear.
No, it didn't. I survived. So
Okay.
Varnush returns to town, triumphant.
Does
So-
Varnush have a poem to
You
open
guys,
up this?
did you guys talk about the DLC, by the way, for RollPlay Solum? The Abigail Dead chapter, it's called?
Nope.
Yes.
DLC? Okay.
We haven't done that yet. We're not talking about that right now.
Yeah. Subscriptions and stuff like that.
Yep.
Firewalls have to be put up.
Yep. If you are a sub, make sure you check your inbox. You'll get the extra DLC. Abigail's death.
That's what it's called, but no spoilers if you've already played it. Like, just...
Yeah, just. I mean, she does die. Spoilers, but don't
Yeah, she does hard.
spoil that for other people.
Please.
Me and Jeff can keep this. Like, I got everything to talk about this joke.
I like it. I was hoping you guys would continue.
No, please interrupt.
Okay, well then let's hop back in. You guys are in Twin Oak. It's been a week. You're all fully rested at max HP with all your spells and all that shenanigans. And all you know is that the goblin encampment is somewhere south of the river.
Did we decide
Ah!
as a group that we're all like we're still? I guess I'm like addressing the group. I'm like, are we still gotta go do this whole goblin princess thing for this raven?
You know, it's really necessary for me, and I hope that we don't find yet another fake goblin camp, and that we can just go and find the real one this time.
I didn't even know about the fake goblin counts, and I'm
I
a little
didn't
bit
count
upset.
on those. I expected to find it right away, but hopefully.
You know what they say? The fourth. Is it the third time or the
The
fourth?
third time is the charm.
third
But
time is the
in this
charm.
world, it can be the fourth.
It's true.
Yeah,
No.
of course. Yeah.
It's true.
So
Karn,
just 2 more times, and the 4th time will be the charm.
Karn, you're good to go get this princess. Thumbs up, thumbs down. That's
Use
when you do
nods.
this or this. That's what that means. And
Thumbs up.
Varnush.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I suppose we should set. We still don't have any horses, y'all. Varnush, did you make any money yesterday? We actually spent it. Believe it or not, we spent money yesterday.
You spent why? Why?
Well, emo kid over here was me and Karn wanted to cheer him up.
And how did you cheer him up?
Well, we didn't cheer him up. A lady. What was her name, Dante?
Let's just say I got something wet besides my eyeballs this time.
Oh, so you bought her many drinks and you seduced her.
As they have this back and forth,
Indeed.
Karn like looks between them all and goes, "Breasts."
Oh, I bet she had great breasts. Tell me when. How big?
I just like look
Really,
at
was
Varnish.
it? Oh, it's from a movie. You guys are noob.
I'm just
Jen
looking at
plays a good
Varnish,
creepy old
and
guy.
I'm like, well, Dante. I mean, please answer the man's question.
They were a little more than a handful, and they felt just like you'd expect, like bags of sand. You know, it was great.
Very good. Very good. I'm glad you had a good time. I just start
Bags
Loves
of
the creepy old
sand.
guy.
Bags of sand. That's how they feel. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Well, we're good for you, Dante. Good for you. We need to go find this stupid camp now.
Well, I learned my lesson. I will not go in the woods alone anymore.
Did you-
Congratulations, Neil.
Good.
There you go.
I killed the bear.
Is it? If I'm trying to remember. Is it southeast of here, Neil? Is that where it was?
Roughly.
Okay, so we'll start going southeast. I assume we'll walk on the road and then go from there.
I mean, yeah, so all you really know is that it's south of the river. You're not sure how far south of the river.
Okay. Well, we'll go do that.
Okay. So, rested and ready to travel, the party sets out, heading kind of southeast into the woods, exploring, hoping to find a goblin camp. Let's see what happens that first day. Lo and behold, as you guys are traveling through the woods, poking around. What is your marching order, actually?
I'm marching towards the front.
Yeah, Karn's probably up front. I guess I'm second. We have Dante
Ooh.
and Varnouche third and fourth,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm following behind, but I'd like to have my bat scouting ahead.
Okay. So every few moments you stop and look through your bat's eyes and then keep going.
Yeah, but I'm on my raccoon, so I feel like I could just keep going forward and.
Yeah, that should
Raccoon's
probably
not
work.
stupid. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You keep traveling this way when you guys run into this group of yellow-skinned goblins. They stand about 3.5 feet tall. They've got these long, pointy ears, big bulbous noses, beady red eyes, and you really only notice them because there's this putrid smell. Like, what is that? And then one of you looks over behind this bush, and you see these 3 goblins, naked as the day they were born, cooking a couple of rats over a little bit over a fire. There's also another smell, which kind of smells like grain alcohol or something, wafting from them, and they seem to be cackling with delight. It is maybe 9 in the morning, so the sun has just come up, and these guys are blackout drunk or something, naked, holding these sticks with rats over a fire, and they seem to be oblivious to your presence.
Are they armed? Do they have weapons at their sides?
You take a look for weapons at their sides. You see that there are a couple of short swords, or maybe there's really long, pointy daggers near them, but it's near their studded leather armor and near their shields, which are not on them. It's 5 feet away.
I turn to Karn. I'm just like, Karn, do you want to just handle this peacefully? You want to go over there and talk to him? See if we can find out where the camp is?
He nods.
I'd point him, let him forward.
One point of contention: do these have we been able to speak with goblins yet? Do they even speak the common tongue?
I don't believe no, but that is why
At
I
this
don't-
point, they noticed you, and they just, and they take their pointy rat sticks and like start waving them at you guys threateningly while they start backing away. Their
I
little
wave.
goblin dongs flapping in the breeze.
I wave and I smell and I go, "Hello, do you speak common or French?"
I just put my hand up. I'm just like, yep, hello. Do you? Yeah. Karn, do you speak their tongue?
Orc and goblin's different, right, Neil?
It is different.
I just look at the group and kind of shake my head.
Well, Dante, I think I guess get this started.
I wave to them with my orb in my hand,
And then Eldritch Blast!
and then I just say Eldritch Blast.
Roll the hit.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast. Hold on, let me see what I roll again. D20 plus. It's my charisma modifier, right?
What? It's off your charisma?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Warlocks are charisma.
That's amazing.
12.
12. Well, that's a hit because these guys are naked.
Perfect.
How? Give me a damage roll there, buddy.
Sure. Forgive me 1 second. I'm trying to find it real quick. Sorry, guys.
Isn't it just a D12?
I think it's D10. I want to be sure.
Also, apparently you roll a 6 instead of a 4.
Okay. Okay, I'll just roll a D10. 7 damage.
7 damage. You Eldritch Blast one of the goblins in the chest, and he flies backwards, going and lands on his butt like a gaping wound in his chest, like dripping pinkish, greenish goblin blood. I don't know why I said pink; it's greenish.
Okay.
And we roll initiative.
All right.
D20 plus 2.
Something like that.
How many are they?
You want higher.
3.
3.
High is good in this.
I can't do initiative
as
for
fuck.
shit. Karn is a passive. He does not care.
Yeah. Typically, I guess he would be the first one to charge in, though. But
Yeah, you'd
not,
think
not
so,
on your
wouldn't
rolls. Yeah, not on your
you?
rolls.
You'd think so. He's like, you guys go ahead. I will eventually get in there and take all the damage.
Did you
Yeah.
change up the Regal Goblins website to remove
Nope.
the 5e spells?
I did remove the 5e spells because they are
Oh.
not supposed to be posted publicly.
Damn it,
I
I
did
was
not
using
want to get
them.
a cease
That's
and
what I was
desist
using
from-
too. That's why I was having trouble
Ah,
finding.
shit. That's why I was also not finding my spells.
Ryan, apparently your damage is D10 plus 4. for
no.
future.
I don't like the order of the spells in the traditional book. It's all messy.
Well, check Skype, man.
Yeah, I'll just post your spells in Skype for you.
There you go. All right, Ryan, roll initiative and we can get this started.
Alrighty. $22.
Jen's bat is dead? I'm getting messages from my moderators telling me that Jen's bat is dead.
Probably. I mean, none of us actually.
Did the bear kill it?
Oh, did it kill it when it killed Mr. Varnouche, or was it like a
Wait,
2
could
for
it
1? Or
even kill
Yeah,
it?
it was a BOGO.
Can I just resummon the bat though? 'Cause-
If so, you can do it another time.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, that goblin I hit should have taken 11. I didn't add my +4 modifier.
Oh, do you get your modifier? Oh, that's right. You took a feat that
'Cause he
gives you your
he
mod.
took that feat, yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Wait, you can't. You don't get a. Oh no, it wasn't a feat. It was the other. Yeah, gotcha. So the 11 did
Talent
actually
or
rip
some
a
shit
hole.
like that.
Yeah. Did rip a hole in the goblin's chest, exposing his rib cage. And you could still see his semi-beating heart until it stopped.
That's his charisma modifier, right? That's what's being added to a spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. You
Is
flew
that
your
so
bat
weird
in
to you,
front of a
Jeff?
bear.
What?
Is that so weird to you?
What?
No, Jeff's watching a video, I think.
Have you not seen this video?
I guess
Dude,
we're
we're
gonna
in the
talk
middle
about.
of combat.
I
Yeah.
don't know what
Real,
it is.
it's got. Okay, you're right. Let's do the combat first.
What is it?
I can't describe.
I mean, I've started the video now.
Fine, I'll start the video.
Guess we're all watching this now.
Now I'm looking at it. The lady with the lump arms.
What the hell is this?
What the fuck, guys? Oh, what the?
Is that real?
Just the way they film it. Oh,
Why is she a poodle?
it fucking. It
Her-
pans back and there's. I can't. Shit. I'm sorry. Sometimes something consumes me.
What the fuck are the dogs doing?
What?
There you go, chat. I linked it in the chat. YouTube, you'll just have to find
Oh
it.
my god, there's poodles!
Wait, are those midgets with poodles as their head?
I can't
Oh my
figure
god,
it out.
It is! It is!
I don't even have words for this.
Oh my god, they're wearing poodle masks.
No, I think
Why are
they're-
there poodles? Why are her arms so fucked up?
Why are legs poodles as well?
I don't know what that is. I just tweeted it, guys. So did Jeff. I don't.
What
And
the?
it's real dog heads, like they're just idly looking forward, looking around.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this was so weird.
This
that
is
I
worth
can't-
it.
I've seen a lot of weird shit on the internet, but I've never seen something like this.
Yeah.
Have you
That's what I'm
seen?
saying.
Well,
Oh my god.
we could turn this into an entire segment of have you seen? So let's not. But
Yeah. No.
Okay.
All right. Sorry for trailing. I'm done.
Sorry. Initiative. Dante goes first.
Okay. So I just ripped a hole in one of the goblins, and I
Yeah.
will fire another Eldritch Blast at the next goblin.
Do it.
21.
That is a hit. The Eldritch Blast strikes the goblin square in the chest again.
7 damage.
How many goblins are there?
There are 2 left right now.
Oh, that's it.
This guy takes the Eldritch Blast in the chest and stumbles backwards, dropping his rat on a stick and exposing his flapping junk in your face. You notice that he is neatly trimmed.
Is there anything to distinguish between? You
Surprising.
said they're yellow skin. Is there? Do we know anything about that? Does that matter at all?
The other goblins you saw earlier had like a slightly greener skin.
Yeah.
So these are racially somewhat different. You don't know if it's a different clan or like a different, like a sub race of goblins, like a lower or a higher, like fucking different looking goblins.
So we don't know, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I could have just said you don't know. That would have been shorter. Amos?
so 2 of them are dead.
No, one of them's dead. One of them has a gaping hole in his chest and is like squealing with pain. While the other one is backing up.
Okay. I can I make a? Are there such? I want to try to hit the other one that's backing up because I assume he's about to run. Can I like shoot him in the ankle? Are there called shots in this game?
No.
I want to
There
basically
are
make
not.
sure he can't run because I want to question him.
Let's just improvise a called shot system. You can do like a disabling blow, kind of like how we had before, where you make an attack roll, it does half damage, or like an attack roll at a penalty with disadvantage. It does half damage, but it will like
It'll.
do some sort of damaging
Yeah.
thing to that section of the person. But you can't. It'll only work on like smallish creatures, not like a dragon. You can't like Eldritch Blast a dragon's leg and prevent it from doing
No.
anything.
For dragons, we would just use Ryan's knockback to knock it off a cliff or something like that. Like we would.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Chat's saying that there's just a feat for it, so maybe I can. Maybe I can't, and I just need to wait. For
Is
that.
there? Okay.
I guess I'll just shoot the one that's down then to make it easy.
Okay.
24.
That is a hit.
The one that has the hole through his chest. 5.
That kills him. The last remaining goblin. No, actually, Varnoosh goes first before the goblin. Varnoosh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Do it.
Wait, is it the last goblin?
The last goblin.
Oh shit.
The last goblin. Just like the last samurai.
Gobleakin.
God.
Or the last of the Mohicans.
Alright, I guess I'll
Yeah.
just defend then. Or whatever the equivalent is.
You just chill.
No, but like a defensive stance or whatever. So if you
Okay,
attacks me, you can
defensive
hit me.
stance.
Yeah.
Gotcha. The goblin goes. He throws his stick in the air with the rat on it, puts his hands up, sits down on his butt, and then puts his hands behind his head, and then like slowly lowers himself on the ground in the like I submit to you position.
Yeah. Okay. It's Karn's turn though, so
Yeah, it is Karn's turn.
I kind of walk up behind him, pull off my axe, and I'm gonna hold axe. I guess is it functionally? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a button on this damn thing that mutes it. And sometimes it gets it on accident. Anyways, I just stand behind him and hold action.
Okay. You hear the goblin on the ground going. We can step out of combat now because he's very clearly surrendered.
Yeah. I pull out a knife and I'm like, can you speak, goblin? The native tongue?
I try, he probably doesn't speak it, but I'll try speaking Gnomish to him and small burrowing animals.
What do you
Like
say in
what?
these languages?
Well, in Gnomish I say, hi, do you speak Gnomish? And in small burrowing animals I say, hey, can you understand me?
He replies, "What? What?" in the small burrowing animal language.
Well, shit.
Wow.
Yeah! I was like, there's no way he will speak that, but okay. And then I tell the party that I can speak to him.
So I put the knife on the ground and we're off of a road, right?
Oh yeah, you're nowhere near a town, near a road. You're like 15 minutes or 20, half an hour walk into the forest.
Okay. I put a circle, or I draw a circle on there and put the dagger in the center. And I look at Varnoosh and I say, this is us. Make sure you tell him this. Where is the camp with the princess? And I flip the knife over and hand him the dole edge.
Okay,
Or the
so
other edge.
I ask him if... Are you with... I don't know if I have an accent in the small burrowing animals.
You do, sure.
Alright, are you with the green goblins? Why are you yellow?
But it comes out like chirp, chirp, lay chirp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green? Skin green.
Yes. Why you yellow?
Green boss. Green big boss.
Green big boss. I point to the dagger and I say, us? Here? Where? Big boss.
And again, I've got the knife with the hand, the hilt towards him to draw.
He like, his hands are still on the back of his head. And he's like peering out of the corner of his eye, and he like shuffles forward in the dirt a little bit and uses his like big bulbous nose to try and like point on the ground with it. Big boss, big boss.
I flip the knife around and draw an X where that is. And so I say, Varnoosh, we're here. This is where the boss is.
We here. Where boss is? I try again just to make sure that we understand.
Big boss, big boss, big boss, he says, pointing at the X with his nose.
I point to the X and I say, he says that's where the big boss is.
Uh,
This is where the big boss is.
ask him how many there are
Okay.
with
How
the big
many?
boss.
How many with the big boss?
He moves his hand off of his head like slowly and holds up three
I try
fingers and
to-
goes, 5. No more than 5.
Alright, 3 or 5, unsure. Not sure he knows how to count.
Okay. Well, I flip the knife back up and put it at my side and Say, well,
He's one of the lower goblins. Apparently, the yellow ones are inferior or something.
great.
I don't think we
Karn
need
kind
to
of looks at
kill
you
him.
guys like a. Are we done?
He seems like a good goblin.
Yeah. Feel free to let him know that Karn, the Destroyer, was the one that did this, and that his legend should live on through the goblin ranks. That he is the
Okay.
one that did this.
Okay, so I tell to the goblin, I point to Karn and I say, Karn the Destroyer. Remember.
He just blinks at you a bunch.
I'm like, you free.
He takes his hands off of his head, puts them on the ground, like slowly stands up, looking around nervously, and like walks over to his clothes and starts to put them on. And then looks down at his armor and his weapon and like reaches for his dagger, keeping an eye on you guys.
Karn has a big smile on his face.
Puts the dagger in his belt, quickly puts on his armor, and then just runs.
Yep.
Bye-bye, good friend.
Okay.
I'm like situating the dagger on myself, or on my person. I'm just like, well, I believe we know where we're going now. And I start walking in whatever direction the goblin told us.
Is he running towards that direction?
No, he is booking it due west.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I start
Then
walking off that
I
direction.
kill him as he runs away. No, I'm just kidding.
Cool. And I think that's our first hour.
Yep, we'll take our break. We'll come back and hopefully find the proper camp. Will it be the 4th, or is there a 5th? We'll find out right after this break when RollPlay Solum continues. We'll be right back, guys.